Okay, this is the one I came to see. You want to catch this? I'm going to help him. Beauty. That's 100 years old.
That's a 100-year-old car.
It still has the original lights and everything.
Oh, that.
Yep.
Yeah. Those pieces.
Is that a beauty?
Yeah, there's definitely.
Pick it up, eh? Probably not even.
That's what I was just like,
Wow. There's not even a gauge in there, is there? Of any sort?
I think there's 8 wires on the whole car. What we are looking at in the barn.
Mm-hmm.
They're right there. Those are your vibrating coils.
So they got a coil for each
for each cylinder.
each cylinder.
Yep. And if you look inside the hole there, you can see the wires come out of the dash and go straight to the spark plugs.
So this would be 1914. That's amazing that that engine has never been opened.
Nope. The bottom's been off it,
Yeah, you said.
but the top's never been off.
Yeah, you said you had the oil pan off before. Other than that, that's.
Your spark plugs are, I think they're 3 pieces. You can take them apart. But that's NPT. It's pipe thread. So they make adapters. You can put standard spark plugs on there.
I have some old spark plugs like that at home. I don't know if they would fit this or not.
There's your, oh no, there's no pumps on here. There's no water pump, there's no oil pump. It's convection for heat exchange. Just the hot water goes in the top of the rad. When it cools, it goes to the bottom. It just cycles through. So you really got to keep an eye. Here's your temperature gauge. When the green stuff starts spitting out of there and hitting the windshield, you slow down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
And the oil's just a dipper. Just like a Briggs & Stratton, there's a little thing that goes through the oil and splashes around.
And that's it.
That's it.
And that lube. What about the top end? Like your valves and that? How does that lube?
Splashes around in
Just
there.
splashes around. Okay.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think the lift on the cam it's really low. I think like 1/4 inch or something like that. It's really low. Could be even less than that. I'd have to look it up. Remember?
What? How does it even run on such a low lift?
Oh, I think 1800 RPM max. It's done. Wow. Those are the original headlights. These are reproductions. We have the originals are a little bit bigger.
Oh. But that looks like it would be factory.
Yep. Look, they all look almost identical.
And that's kerosene, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you can use lamp oil with citronella in it, keep the bugs away.
Ah.
Double purpose, right?
Huh.
Let's see if it'll start. You guys want to check the gas and see? Oh, I gotta open the door. This is
This door too?
100-year-old upholstery. It's kind of crunchy, so.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that side. Hung up here. If you lift up.
Okay.
Gas tank right
So that's what it took to check the gas in here.
there. Yeah.
Or to fill up, I guess, when you had to go stop at the gas station. Okay. Well, it looks like there's something in there, but I can't see how much.
Yeah, there's lots.
Yeah, you got enough to start it anyway.
Yep. Yeah, the mice has been in here.
Uh-huh. You can see, well, mice or something anyways. Wow, I can't believe that's still all, everything original. Pretty much anyway.
Yep. There's a little tiny battery underneath the back seat. It's not exactly, use a battery from a booster pack.
So this would still run off a generator, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Magneto.
Or, oh, yeah, that's right. It doesn't even have a generator on the front there at all.
Yeah.
So what cranks it then?
Turns the engine over,
Yeah.
the handle in the front.
Okay. Yeah, I should know. And what was this thing on the side here, Dean?
That is an acetylene generator. You put little pellets in there, and you put water, and a little tank on top. It's got a hole in it at the moment, but you would undo this. I haven't had it off for a while. Like here. And you put your pellets in there,
Uh-huh.
and then you fill this with water, and it's a dripper. You open the little valve, and if it wasn't full of holes in the bottom,
Right.
and the acorn.
An acorn, of course.
The water would drip in there onto the pellets, and they create a gas. And they would go through a line that would go along here somewhere. I don't think we have it on the car. And it goes up to the lamps. And it just burns the gas that's generated by these. This is acetylene gas.
Oh my goodness. And these run on like lamp
These
oil
are
or
lamp oil.
kerosene, and that runs off of this tank. I didn't even know that. I thought they all had their own separate little tank on the bottom there to run the lights.
Yeah, those are a big burner on those. I haven't really got brave enough to try and light them.
I don't blame you.
I've got all the pieces for it, but
Right.
so you gotta turn the choke on and prime the motor. So you pull on this little piece of wire here.
And that would be your choke there.
That's the choke. And you turn the key.
You got the key on? Or what is your key? That's your key? Is it in gear?
It's dragging. It's cold.
Looks like it's trying to move.
I don't know, I haven't
What is CR,
Oh,
CRB on the pedals? Or CR,
okay.
CRB?
I'm a little guy. See how much room there is in here?
Not a lot.
Clutch is this one.
Okay, C is the clutch.
It's used with this lever right here. Right now I'm in starting mode. I put this little block in here. Holds the parking brake here, which holds the clutch pedal in neutral.
Okay,
If I push the clutch pedal all the way in, that engages first gear. Once I get moving, I take this block out. If the detent was working perfectly, you don't have to put this in, but it's a safety so it doesn't chase me across the floor when I start the car.
uh-huh.
And I release this, when I let the clutch out, it'll come all the way back. That's high gear.
Okay,
So then, as you're driving, you want to slow down, you got to put this in the middle. Then the pedal on the far right is your brake.
on the right is your brake.
So you hit that one, that's your brake, and it's just a band in your transmission. This brake is a lever for those little shoes in the back. And then if you want reverse, you have to hold this in the middle and get your big giant man-sized foot on that little pedal. So I do it like this. I put my foot underneath, and you push on that. That's reverse.
Oh, okay.
Right.
That's a little,
But I could get all three of them. Like, if you have big feet, you can. So you gotta. That's what you gotta be kind of. People were a little smaller back then.
well, they
This is-
didn't wear as big
This
boots.
is your ignition timing,
Yeah, okay.
and this is your throttle.
And your timing has to be set as you drive too, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you set it as you're driving along.
That's what I thought.
this down here is your switch. You got battery and magneto. You usually start it on battery, and you'll hear it buzzing when I go to start it. And then you flip it over there, it's magneto.
And the magneto is what
Yeah.
charges it, right?
Yep. And this is your mixture control. Goes right down to,
Air fuel mixture?
Yep.
Okay.
and that's it. Power door locks, power windows, window wipers, turn signals, heater, all that stuff, nah.
Not, yeah. Keep it simple, smart guy. Yeah, you better put that block in there. You don't want it running away on you.
I'm gonna guess that it's not gonna run because it doesn't usually start when it's cold outside.
No, it probably won't.
We got, push it.
Okay, it still works. I can't believe that's still going.
As I turn it over, you should hear the coil start buzzing.
Yeah. Hear the buzzing. Still looks like it wants to go forward.
The clutches are dragging. Yeah, it's not gonna. That's because it's cold and the oil sticks to plates.
Okay.
About the only chance of getting it run today is to tow it or to put it on jack stands.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that it's trying to pull with. That's okay. We'll do this another day.
We'll give it one.
I got to see the old girl anyway.
Yeah, it's too cold for the old girl today.
Yep. That's all right. That's quite a beauty. I like that.
The light. And put the lantern in there.
I just can't believe how the condition of that thing being so stock and everything.
There is no paint under there somewhere. Got a coated stove black on it.
So what, the windshield is supposed to flip up? Is that for just extra protection, or what's the deal with the height of the windshield?
Well, I guess that's when the roof goes up, it's big, it's huge, right?
Oh,
If you
okay.
fold it up for the summertime, we'll fold it up and get a little bit of a breeze.
Yeah, I guess it would be quite high when you get the topper on.
Yep.
That's just,
I guess they make this
Crazy.
so it goes down because you can't open the windows. Open the windows.
yeah. Well,
Air conditioning's broke.